Welcome back, welcome back to HGV Talks. And in the last podcast, we talked about hobbies. I was looking into getting some hobbies, and I forget what else we talked about. I probably should have just rewatched the episode because I knew I talked about hobbies was one thing. I think I talked about content and just general spiel stuff that I usually go off on. But one of the things I still am currently thinking a lot about is hobbies. Um, I was talking about different ideas I had last week, and the one I kind of come across that I'm the most interested in is something to do with cars. I really miss it. Um, I used to have like a Subaru WRX, and I used to love working on it all the time, and just I really miss that whole thing. I miss cars breaking down, and I miss sad as that sounds, I miss having to work on cars and fix them. Uh, I really wish I had something to work on. I cleaned out my garage pretty good, so I have the room for it now, and I think I wanna do it. I'm gonna pull up Craigslist right now and see if I could find anything that's even close to remotely what I'm looking for. Um, a Subaru WRX would be my ideal thing, or a Subaru Forester. Excuse me. Whew. Subaru Forester would be super dope. If you guys don't know anything about it, it's a little SUV looking Subaru, but they used to make them with turboed versions back in the day. They're just extremely hard to find with um, a manual transmission. That's my biggest issue, honestly. I really want to get something that's standard. I don't want to have to try to do a swap and put a manual transmission into something. So, kind of my one requirement. Requirement's the word. Um, I've been thinking about. It's also kind of another thing where I could either trade in my current car, which is probably it's a little Ford Fiesta. It's a little piece of boringness. It's reliable, good on gas, and does all that for you, but it's just boring. So I could trade that in. It's probably worth like 7 or 8K for trading if I'm lucky. So I could trade that in and try to get something in that range. Try to do an even swap. Get something that's more fun, that's daily drivable, but also something a little more fun. Or I could go for something that's like 1500, 2K. That's gonna be just a third car. It's gonna be a project. It's gonna sit in the garage. I'll work on it when I can, and whenever I get around to it, I'll get around to it. So those are kind of my options right now, and I don't really know where I want to go with it. I've looked around. I've gotten a couple ideas. Like, kind of wanted to do a truck. Little part of me wants to get like an old, like, I don't know, like a V6 like Toyota Tacoma for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I've just seen a lot of them, and I'm kind of like, that'd be kind of fun to drive maybe. Uh, and just fix it up and just do something fun with it. I don't know. There's other like just random little cars that pop up that kind of get my attention, but I don't know. Hopefully, I'll figure something out. If you guys have any ideas of like a fun car, then let me know. Like something that's maybe underrated. A car that people don't really think of. Volkswagen Golfs or something I see a lot of. I used to. I actually had one of those. It was the first car I had that was a standard, and I actually kind of liked it, but it was just kind of beat down when I got it, and then my dad sold it on me. That's a long story. Um, yeah, I mean, aside from that, for hobbies, I started coaching basketball for my niece's basketball team. I have two of my nieces are on the team. That's pretty cool. I just had the first practice yesterday that we did, and it's just a lot of fun. It's kind of difficult with a bunch of 7-year-olds, 6, 7, 8-year-olds, running around not knowing what's going on and just trying to teach them the basics of basketball and what to pay attention to and just all those things. It was crazy, but once they start getting it and they score a couple points and everyone's clapping, all the parents going crazy, seeing their faces light up, it was really cool. That's something that's gonna keep me busy throughout the summer. And playing basketball myself is something I think I talked about in the last episode, saying I wanted to start going and playing basketball more. I was supposed to be doing that on Thursday nights with my brother-in-law. I was going and playing basketball, but now the practices for the coaching I'm doing got switched to Thursday nights, so now I can't do both, unfortunately. Um, but we'll figure it out. I'll find time to play basketball. What else? What else? I actually wrote down a couple notes. We did get a new coffee sponsor, which I think I announced it last. I think it was Monday when I first announced it. So I don't think I talked about it in the last episode. But I posted it on Facebook. I'll probably post it again soon just to show it to more people. But it's Coffee Brand Coffee. I love it. I honestly, the name's so simple, but I actually love it. So that's the new coffee sponsor we got. I got the cold brew for it, which is actually delicious. I've been really, really enjoying it. Hello? All right, sorry about that. My wife was looking for something, so I stopped to help her find it real quick. Um, what was I saying? Coffee brand coffee. New sponsor of mine. A couple people have ordered some already. I think we've had like 3 or 4 orders. So I'm excited for people to get theirs in and try it. Let me know what they think. I got the cold brew, and it's so good. It is so good. It's not just like it's so good you should buy some. No, I actually genuinely I love coffee, and I am extremely happy with it. So if you guys do want to get any coffee, it's in the link on the YouTube if you're watching this somewhere else on Spotify or Facebook. Or you can go to coffeebrandcoffee.com and use the coupon code HGVBreezy. Either one will work. Excuse me. Whew. I'm drinking a lot of water today, and I feel like it makes me burp extra. So yeah, that's been a new thing. We also are wrapping up uh deal with. I've been talking about this. I've been looking into getting brand management for myself so that uh help me finding things like these sponsors. This sponsor was something someone reached out to me. This was before I don't have any management for this. This is something someone reached out to me privately for. And it's a new company for coffee, and I'm always down to try coffees and promote the ones I like, and this is one of them. But I am looking to get this talent management going so I can hopefully get some more deals underway, get more sources of income for my job, my career, my streaming platform. I getting your product placed in front of thousands and thousands of people. People advertise. Advertising is a huge industry, and that's how entertainers make their money is advertisement or selling tickets to something. It's kind of the only real way you can make money as an entertainer, getting people to watch you. So hopefully this will be able to get my foot in the door and some new opportunities. Hopefully you'll be seeing some new things from me, some different types of content, maybe some different events I might be going to. Overall, I'm excited, looking forward to it. And yeah, man, lots been going on. I've been going back to the gym. I've gone 3 days in a row. It's just a start, but 3 days back to back to back. I've been doing about like 20 minutes of lifting and then about 20 minutes of cardio. It's kind of what I like. I'm just starting back, so I'm taking it a little easy. I've said a million times, if you guys listen to this podcast and you guys have any, advice when it comes to eating healthy, some good meals, any tips when it comes to working out or losing weight, or just any tips that go along with it. I know there's a million different, people in the world that have done it different ways. So I love hearing everyone's opinions and the things that work for them, because you never know. One thing someone says might click and be perfect for me. So if you got any information or any tips, please go to the YouTube. The YouTube comments are the best way. These post on YouTube, like I said, Spotify. Doesn't post on Facebook, actually. I don't post it on Facebook anymore. But if you guys do want to help me out with any of that, I'd love it. Leave the comments. I'm hoping to get down to about 170, 165-ish for my weight. I haven't weighed myself in a while, actually. I'm probably still like 190 to 195-ish, if I had to guess. I've been doing pretty good, as far as health-wise. So I think I'll probably be in that range. But I really think I can get down to like 170. I think if I keep lifting pretty consistently, and I actually, like I said, consistently, like I'm not just doing cardio and trying to lose weight, like, cut calories and just do cardio. If I actually do lift, I think 170 is probably my ideal weight. I've always just kind of held weight more, so I feel like I'm always a little more dense, you know. Um, yeah. Another thing I wanted to do was, since I was talking about the coffee and being, the merch for the promoting the coffee and all that, and advertising and whatnot. The merch line, I want to expand it. I really want to add more things to it. I'm actually gonna pull that up right now so I don't forget. Right. Oh, I do it on here. I do want to get more products added. I mean, I really started off very slow. I just want to get a couple products out, a couple hoodies, couple small things, and I wanna increase the catalog and get some more items on there. These hats that I'm actually wearing, if you're watching the video, these ones actually aren't on the website yet. Um, so I need to put those up. But I do have beanies up there, hoodies and whatnot. But I want to order some more merch for myself because I have one hoodie. It's the one I did for the subathon, the giveaways for the subathon. The green hoodie that I wear. I actually have it right over here. Sorry, ZZ. This one right here. It's my favorite hoodie. It's the most comfortable hoodie I own. I love it so much. I bought one of these hoodies for my friend's brand. It has that. It's the orange one that says NB on it. I've worn it in the podcast before, and it's my favorite hoodie. So when I reached out to him and got information about how he does it and all that, so that's who I decided to do it with because it's my favorite hoodie. But I really want to get that going. I love people got the merch. If you guys ever do get merch, you obviously don't have to, but if you ever do take a picture with it, I'd love it if you sent it to me. I'd love to just, see my logo out there in the world. It's just, it's crazy to think about that, people would even wear stuff with my logo on it, but people seem to really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm hoping to expand the merch, get some coffee selling, and get the viewership increasing on all my videos, and I'll be a happy breezy. Things will be going really good. Yeah, man, I'm exhausted. Going to the gym as consistently as I have been, like, man, I'm tired right now. My brain's just pooped. I just want to relax. I'm gonna go hang out with a friend tonight. I haven't seen in a little while. I've been trying to do more of that. Ever since I got back from vacation, I think I hung out with my friend like one friend so far, so I'm kind of slacking on that. But yeah, go to the website, guys, hgvbreezy.com, if you want to see previous episodes of this podcast. I should maybe expand some stuff on the website, some more links and whatnot. The live streams are on Kick now. I know it says on my website it's at Twitch, but we're not using Twitch anymore. It's now on kick.com. So I need to update that. But yeah, the streams have been great. Things are just going good. I'm just trying to keep grinding, keep being consistent, and hopefully you guys will be seeing bigger things from me in the future. So thank you for coming through, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.